Hello and welcome back to the Resurrecting Romans. Can we just take a moment to appreciate it is my son here, right? Not only did he marry the Queen of Ireland and Aquitaine, thereby getting us a grandson who is in charge of Ireland and Aquitaine, not only did he do that, but his new wife is the Princess of Lombardy. So if they happen to have a child, it's very unlikely because she's 40, but if they happen to have a child, we will have a child who has a claim, potentially, on Lombardy. That's absolutely nuts that we could have a claim on both. That would just be insane, right? To not only get this Ireland, but also potentially just be able to get Lombardy without going to war? That would be amazing. I mean, it's not going to happen, but you know, it would be amazing. Now, talking about Lombardy, we have a yes. She has a weak claim. We cannot give her land. Close, though. She should marry someone. Yeah, we should get her to marry someone. My grandson, Nicephorus? Sure. You can marry him. That'll work. Right, let's unpause. Threat is still dropping. It will go up if we inherit Ireland, but that's okay. We may die at any moment, so we need to keep our succession support up. Apart from that, not much else. So probably save money, buy succession support, and that's it. That's our plan. Betrothal has gone through. That's good. Bunch of people leaving defensive packs. They'll all join them again in a second. Don't need to worry about that. Click away events where we can click them away. We are making quite a lot of money, so it's fine. This minor development would be a dull affair, but this countess is trying to seduce me. We'll get the sex appeal for ignoring her. I'm going to wait till we have like 1,000 gold and then do another like buying spree of buildings. This man is a coward, that's for certain. He can't fight. Shadows and loud noises frighten him, and blood makes him faint. So I can say I despise him or tell the whole castle about it. I'm going to say I despise him. Hey, it looks like Thrake is doing well. Nice. He hasn't come back yet. Who's that? King of Wales has joined against me. Fair enough. Somebody just die? Not that I heard of. I should mark this guy. I should mark my heir as special interest. He won't accept a alliance from me, by the way. Just not interested. But we should mark him as special interest so we know if anything bad is happening to him. Could be fine. Like if he gets in a war, we could potentially send him money, that sort of thing. Right, what's this? We need a new ecclesiarch. New ecclesiarch is going to be this guy. We need a new court physician. I'm going to recruit one. Ecclesiarch is going to go and hunt apostates. That's all good. While scouring the Silk Road market in Douyin, your scouts come across a Chinese traveler. This traveler, named Zheng Ji, claims to be a traveling surgeon poet of renowned skill, a claim scouts were unable to verify. He offers to join your court in return for adequate compensation. Sure, why not? Sounds good to me. We have a new heir. Right, that means somebody's not voting with me anymore. Who is switched? Simeon? Who's that? It's this guy. Well, I would like to buy a favor. Fantastic. He has accepted that. I will now call in succession support. So that is for how many years? 2. Okay, so all of them are about to run out. That's what that's telling me. We need a new person in here. We could go over this guy as powerful vassal, but he actually likes us anyway. Queen of Syria potentially could be fine, but I don't really want to encourage her. Let's see what we got. How about this guy? My son. Yes. I will have you as an advisor. Looks like my grandson is now back in charge. Soon that'll change though. This person is no longer in hiding. That's my brother. Gonna make more people vote for him potentially. What's he doing? He is. So I was wondering. Oh, he's in Syria. That's fine. Yeah, I thought he was doing something for us, and he was in hiding before, but that's fine. Yeah, get thrift education. That's okay. Here, let's ignore that one. soon enough we should get another pop-up about saying, your succession has changed. More castle towns are being built though. I'm going to save up money. If it's only 2 years, I think we should just save up money. You would like me to get sympathy for Muslim religions? Nah, not interested. Burner? Burner. Right. I introduced 2 people, 2 of my friends, but they didn't get along. Don't want to visit Thrake? Yeah, why not? Where's Thrake? Thrake is this one. It makes our building quicker in it, so... Need castle infrastructure to be higher. Could get cataphracts, could get insulated sections. You know what? Why not get insulated sections? Increases our fort level, makes it harder to siege. That's fine. And it's going to be quick, so that's another positive there. What's this one? Arrange matrilineal betrothal between my niece and my grandson. That's a no from me. Can I upgrade Constantinople? Yes, I can. I can get insulated sections. Oh no, killing fields. So get this morale of armies, or I increase my militia training ground. Let's get the next level up of that as well. I feel Constantinople is one I should at least keep up to date. Yeah, so more things are being taken from my brother. He's losing more and more land as time goes on. What was that just finished? Was that building? Yeah, a castle town. How much are we making now? 103. That's pretty good. Incredible sighting of the Great White Stag. Let's go for it. It's a new Doge. Yeah, burner. He's definitely not following the same religion we are. I mean, she actively says that. I mean, what was she expecting? We are about to lose 1 health here. I'm just seeing what health we're on. So we're on positive 1 health at that point. Yes, which is still fairly good, but it's getting to the point where it's definitely getting a little bit, you know, not quite right. I'm going to bury my dog in the gardens. Yeah. Okay. Followers and hunting dogs are here. We come upon a small cottage in the wilds. As you knock, an old crone opens. When she sees you and your hunting party, she cackles eerily and says that she has a powerful potion that will make you into a stronger hunter. Sure to catch any prey. Yeah, sure, why not? You drink the potion down. Soon you start to feel all warm inside. The crone whispers, "See? You know now this would make you stronger. I can see it in your eyes. Go, now go, great hunter." You return home, certain in your belief that next time you will find your prey. I become brave? Oh, that is wonderful. Give me more of those potions. Wait, do we have every... Oh no, we have one... We only have 5 virtues. Sorry, I thought these were virtues, but they're green. Deceitful is definitely not a virtue. Brave you could almost see, but it's not. So there we go. Right. More people gonna not vote for my grandson. Oh, Tal was back. Let's give it away again. Tal. So that is these 3. Although we are able to hold on to it, but we don't hold any land. This person holds all the land. I'm going to grant you the viceroyalty of Tal. That's alright. Good. Unpause. Let things continue. Ooh, what was that war that just got declared? So it's Iparus has declared the Epirotan Holy War for Charcyanon? Is that up here? Wait, what does Erebus hold? Wait, where have you declared? You must hold some land somewhere else. I have no idea what bit. Who did you declare on? Well, okay, that doesn't help, does it? Oh, is it over here? It might be that one right there. Nope. You know, I could just look that name up, couldn't I? That's probably simpler. There we go. Let's close that there. Emirate. Oh, over here. Oh, okay. That's pretty good. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say. I like it. Do we have another war we can declare against the Baharids, like another great conquest? Or is that just out off the cards from now on? I think it's off the cards. Yeah, looking off the cards. That's okay. We have lots of things we could claim from them if we wanted to. Just not really the time. I'm happy to let our threat drop. Seems to be a good way to play. My acquaintance is dead. Okay, sure. Hello. I'm afraid you're dead. Yep. It's fine. It's a very easy way to deal with people. If they're a different religion, kill them. Do you want revolt risk go down? Yeah, kind of always. Revolt risk's one I can be quite happy always just pushing down a little bit. My granddaughter has been born and she is ugly. Okay, we'll ignore her then. What was that war? That was an inheritance. Okay. I devote myself to the service of the church and eradicating her enemies. I have not yet fallen to any of the mortal sins, nor do I shy away from danger. I am Galahad. So we are a true Christian knight. So we get piety, we get temple, vassal opinion, we get 50 prestige. That must be because of our large number of virtues, I assume. And the fact that we did holy wars and things. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, we are pretty much the perfect character right now in terms of everything. I mean, the only thing we don't have is Ireland, which unfortunately is something I would like to have, but yeah, I'm going to put this guy in charge, I think. Yeah, he'll be fine. Do we have enough votes? We don't. Okay, I need to get a vote from Duke Nifon of the Caspian Steppe, ideally. That's the wrong one. Is it Nifon? This guy, my cousin. Can I buy a favor from you? Sure. Cool. Well, do I want to get... My friend is dead. Do I want to get drunk? Yeah, sure. He has accepted the favor. I'm going to call in the succession support, so that means, yes, my grandson is very, very secure in his position right now. We can just bankroll his nomination. That's okay. Why, God, how could you be so cruel and take Calenda from me? I can find no relief, no escape from the all-consuming sorrow. No matter how many bottles I empty, all I can see before me is Calenda's pale and lifeless face. I will never find another friend like you, Calenda. Right, we're drunkard. It's actually not that bad. Well, I mean, it's bad, obviously, but like compared to everything else we got, not a huge problem. Doesn't lower our health, so I'm not overly worried about it. Ooh, there's a Greek holy war for the same bit of land. Okay, Bohemian Liberation Revolt. You see, what I'm going to do here is I am going to send my grandson a ton of cash. I do have wars I can declare against him. I'm just seeing if there's anything. Nah, nothing good. Yeah, I sent him quite a bit of cash there, didn't I? Yeah, I pretty much doubled his treasury, so it's okay. There's now multiple wars for this one bit of land in here. So why did Greece declare for it? Do they also have land that's... Yeah, they have land that's directly bordering it as well, so makes sense. I don't want to join your secret cult that I've been trying to burn for the last couple 100 years. The killing field's been built. I shouldn't sound so happy about that. Improved keeps going up would allow us to get the next level, but it's just more of the same. I'll get militia training ground. Right. This child needs an education. That is an intrigue education if ever I've seen one. And let's get him somebody good at education. My daughter. Sure. Seems good to me. Right. We have a lot of money. I'm happy to continue saving up. What was that about my grandson? Ooh, there's another war being declared. Holy War on Carvuna. So where are you based? You're here. So Carvuna must be the one... it's that bit right there. So it's pretty much these two. Okay, not bad. All the wars are very, very good. The Sahid Holy War for Barcelona has been won. Okay, by the other side here. So my grandson lost a little bit of land. Not much I can do about that. All I can do is provide him some cash, really. I mean, I could join his wars, I think, but I'm not going to do that. Title lost on succession. We'll lose Thrace. That's fine, I think. It's out of my horse. Yep. Someone has accepted someone else's piece. Oh, wait, so this is Trebizond. Have now taken more land. Oh, nice. Well, I'll build a castle there. Just another castle for our castle building business. Build a castle there. Yep, those are the two. Cool. build forts as well so that the castles are protected. They should be anyway, but you know, make sure, pretty much. That's okay. That one has a hospital in it. That's very odd. I very rarely see hospitals in places I didn't build them, which made me think, did I build a hospital there? I can't have. We just got the land, but it's very rare from my experience. I've seen how Mauricios handles swords, and it is not a pretty sight. Half the time he seems to forget which side is the sharp one. Should I laugh or cry at Mauricios' incompetence with the sword? Now Mauricios seems to think I could teach him all I know. No, let's just say you and swords will never work. That's fine. We're going out hunting again. Betrothed can marry. Definitely into that one. That gets us a potential Lombardy thing that we can do. And it can be inherited by successor, so that seems fantastic. If we can get that to all work out the way I want it to. You spent weeks in the wilderness. It's my own failure we didn't find anything. There's more usurpations. It's okay. We're definitely in a very kind of prosperous place here. Like, our vassals are super strong and they are pushing outwards. Does your war over Osrage has been lost? Okay. Is there going to be any Ireland left by the time we get there? Yeah, maybe. I don't really want to pay for one supply limit in a very high supply limit province. Oh, there's more liberations being declared on Khazaria. It's like non-stop getting that Khazarian land. Am I okay with that? A little bit. A little bit. I'm also thinking, could you just chill? Improved keeps 100% here. It allows us to continue building. That's something that I'm very into. We should be building in the lower one here as well. Let's get more insulated sections. Sure. Right. News from China. They have declared on these guys. Okay. Fine. This person presented me with evidence that someone's plotting treason against me. Keep that to myself. A blessed has passed. Oh well. That's fine. We have fulfilled the ambition to see the realm prosper. One of the first times I've ever done that, I think. Just like, be at peace for 5 years without declaring a war. It takes a little bit of patience, but you see, we're still not actually under 50%. Oh no. Oh no. Well, let's do it anyway. I mean, why not? With age comes wisdom, they say. Or at least it may change the questions we ask, you mutter to yourself. You've had trouble sleeping lately, more often than not. While the rest of your court is sound asleep, you find yourself staring at the ceiling. You're getting older, each day closer to leaving this plane of existence. It is folly to fear such things, of course. Yet you cannot keep these feelings at bay. Didn't you used to dream of more? What about you and Basilisa? Did you? What happened to love? I see that's probably a TH sound or something, so is that Dithq? Something like that? I don't know. You sit up straight in your bed. This is ridiculous. You are the ruler, your people ready to serve your any whim. Perhaps your counselors have ideas. If nothing else, it might ease your trouble sleeping. Summon the council. A meeting of the minds. Your council convenes and the faces of your advisors speak confusion. Why are we here, my lord? It comes with a hint of concern. You sit down and the suspense is almost tangible. As you leave the question hanging in the air, finally you speak, and without disclosing much of your current nightly restlessness, you convey the message eloquently enough. I want to discuss the concept of life and death, and I want to look into everlasting life. They nod slowly. So what do you think? The spirit rises in the room as your counselors start to talk, some hesitantly, some gesturing wildly. They all have ideas. Okay. So generally the better stat is the one to go for here, but hear me out. I've never done a bishop one. I've never done a learning one. Let's see what we've got. He is going to go and look in our library. Sure. Let's do that. I want you to hit the books. Let's see where he comes out with here. This person feels I risk too much. Here's where I just drop dead. Yeah, meeting friends. That's fine. Oh, we were asked to meet a friend and it didn't go well. That's fine. There's another peasants' revolt on Ireland. Do you need more money? I can get you more money, grandson. That's alright. Don't you worry. I'll just stop what I'm doing and get you a bunch of money to fight your wars, okay? There you go. Hopefully that's going to be enough for you, right? A blessed is past. I'm not going to blackmail my vassals. They love me. They think I'm great. I should change a law, though. I have time to change the law. Any laws worth changing? That's an interesting question. There's probably laws worth changing. I could disallow internal vassal wars. That's interesting. Centralization max would get us an extra domain size and lower our vassal limit again. Our vassal limit, we're well under. If we lower it again, we're still well under. But I can't do that until we get legalism 5, which I can't do yet. I'm a little bit off, and I'd have to take the ahead penalty to do it anyway. Okay. I could get religious control mandate, but again, I'm not really worried about that. I could change my administration from imperial. Which means that I think, would that change our succession law? It might. I quite like our succession law. That's fine. I could make women have a more marginal status. That actually seems like one that we could just do. I mean, ideally you want to end up along here because it gives you so many more options. So yeah, if I have nothing better to do, I think that's probably where we want to be going. All of this is on the council as well. I could lower council support, other things. Oh, disables the elective monarchy law for Indian and Muslim religions. Can now change succession if elective monarchy is introduced. We don't have we have imperial elective, which I think is different. I don't really want to change it though. I'd like to change some of these maybe. Like giving it grant titles is one that actually bugs me. I could just do grant titles. Yeah, there's no real reason not to. Given that I have enough votes to do that. I also have enough votes to do this. I think grant titles is more... well, thing is, doing that gives council the ability to push for more council support. So, I'm actually just going to do this. It gives them a faction that they can join. But right now, all they can join is like elective succession in Thrace. However, doesn't bother me. Or like straight up overthrow me. There's no kind of neutral factions. I knew there was a huge bear somewhere near the caves in Constantinople, and a courtier of mine had insisted on coming along with my men and I went hunting for the bear. Let's go. The beast was huge, bigger than any bear I'd ever seen. I fought him bravely, but I only managed to slay him after he wounded several of my men. What's weird is, this event basically you get to say, it's not so much something happens, you get to say specifically, this guy gets hit, he gets wounded. Screw him. Or, you know, I saved him. Yeah, why don't I save him? A holy sigh. When you check up on Bishop Leon to inquire about the search, you find him slumped over his books, sound asleep. You clear your throat loudly and he sits up straight, drowsy eyes darting panickedly around the room before suppressing a yawn. Oh, sorry, master, I must have dozed off. Truth be told, I'm starting to give up. To make it through all these scriptures, I'll need an assistant, or 10. He rolls his eyes and looks down abashedly. I'm sorry, my lord. I'll make do, of course. I'll hire you some scribes. For 1,400 gold. They better be like gold, like made of gold, these scribes. Right. Someone else has usurped a new title. Is that actually a new title? Oh, probably not. Unless it's a new nomadic agitation. Nope. Technological advancement in military. Now, we are quite behind on military. As in, comparatively not as ahead, I should say, on military. So, we got some options. Let's choose skirmish tactics. It said horse riding, so that's all I need to read. Right. What was that about my grandson? He won the Peasants' Revolt. Well done. You managed to hit the absolute minimum I wanted you to. Wait, how much did you usurp? So you took, like, Mosul? Is that new land for me? It looks like that's new land for me. Or was that always within Syria? So previously, this guy had it. No, so that is definitely my land. Okay. The killing fields have finished here. So we could now get the extended machicolations. Definitely, sure. Get some of those. This mortal coil. In spite of all his efforts, Bishop Leon's search for information on how to prolong the life of his master has turned up fruitless. Disappointment is written all over your face as you rise to leave the council meeting. He avoids your gaze for months, but he's not the only one. Whenever you enter the room nowadays, people grow quiet. The rumor says that you're dying. In a sense, it's true. But aren't we all? You still have trouble sleeping. Was life always this awkward? Oh, that useless Leon. You consider firing Bishop Leon. It'd feel good, wouldn't it? It would, but you know what would also feel good? Ending the episode now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.